Okay, pause. Yes, I am wearing jeans at 9 in the morning, and that's because I knew I was going to be having guests, aka you, spend the day with me. So I didn't want to look like a potato, which is what I usually look like at this time. So excuse me for trying to look like a human for you. I'm sorry, that was really aggressive and unnecessary. I really appreciate you watching my video. Thank you so much. I love you. Anyway, that's all. Carry on now. Good morning, welcome. If you're new here, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Nicole. Okay, I have to tell you guys the truth. I'm scamming you. There's actually no caffeine in this. This is decaf coffee. I know. Everyone's gonna come for me. They're gonna be like, why do you even drink coffee if it's decaf? What's the point? Well, it's because it makes me feel more productive whenever I drink it, and when I have actual coffee, which I actually do drink normal coffee, like once a month whenever I need that boost of energy. Maybe I'm doing something that day and I'm tired, like I'll have it, but then that day I'm crazy, and trust me, you don't want to see that side of me yet. So we're sticking with decaf for today. Anyways, now that I've explained myself, please don't yell at me. Today, we're gonna be doing a fun video. You're coming along with me to spend my 9 to 5, technically 9:30 to 5:30, we're being specific, to come work with me, because why the heck not? You know, I'm sure you have nothing better to do, so I need to chill out. This isn't even real coffee. I'm already going all over the place. So, I am a video and motion graphic specialist at an agency, which means that I create ads for a bunch of different clients, aka companies. Now, these ads can be anything from video and motion graphics ads to even statics. Most of the time, I'm doing video content or motion graphics content, but from time to time, I'll have to create either a static or a graphic design. If you couldn't already tell, I work from home. The job is fully remote, although they do have an office in person in the city. I haven't gone in yet. I've been working at this job for a little over 2 months now, and I haven't gone in, but most people don't go in. But maybe one day soon I'll go, and maybe I'll film a little video if you guys want a little day in the life working from office kind of vibe. But right now it's 9:30, so let's get to work. The very first thing that I do is I go through all my Slack messages that I might have missed from the weekend or from the night before. I see if there were any updates or feedback on any projects that I created, and I write down my tasks that I need to do for the day. So any meetings I have to go to, any videos I got feedback on that I have to edit, and any new incoming projects. So today's game plan is to iterate on 2 videos that I got feedback on. I have 3 internal meetings and 1 external meeting that is client facing, and then I also have to shoot some content for a net new video. So welcome to my little office space. Whenever I have any actual work to do, like edits to be made, I prefer to be at my desk just because I have my other monitors, so I'm able to multitask. If anybody sends me any messages, I can see them right away, or if I have any meetings, I could see it on my calendar. Because sometimes when I'm so into editing, I just completely forget about everything else, and that's not very efficient when you're working on a team with other people who are relying on you to respond to them and to show up to meetings. So let me give you guys a tour of my monitors. In the main laptop is where I get all the actual work done. So all the edits, I'll make it on here. Anything I have to write down when I'm writing ideas down, researching things, I will do it on this computer. Directly above my laptop, I have the main monitor, but usually I only use that for Slack messages, so that whenever I am editing something or writing something down or getting some work done on my laptop, if I get a message, I can immediately just look up and respond to it right away up here. And to the right of me over here, I have my main productivity tools. I usually keep that open just to see what projects I have that I'm working on, what's due, my calendar, so that if I have any upcoming meetings, things, I won't forget about them. And the last tab that I will toggle back and forth with on this computer is frame.io, because that is essentially where we review videos and they'll leave comments and feedback directly on that platform. That being said, I have a couple of edits to make, so I'm gonna do that right now. And that's pretty much it. It's time for a little break. Welcome to my mukbang. I'm not typically a huge breakfast eater as it is. I don't usually get hungry until like 11:30 a.m. to 12. But today especially I was extra busy, especially because I'm filming this video plus working. So now I just ordered some sushi to make it quick. I got a spicy tuna roll, a spicy salmon roll, and a shrimp tempura roll. They have a special where I get it from, so 3 rolls cost $13, which is amazing. So good. So good. So in about 30 minutes, I have an internal meeting with the team and we'll discuss any upcoming projects that are happening with the client, so any feedback they've left us and any projects that we want to implement on. And before these meetings, I always like to bring something to the table, so I always like to write down a couple of things that are top of mind for me, whether it's a couple of questions that I need clearing up on, but I always just like to make sure that I'm collaborating, so I always prepare 30 minutes beforehand. So it also happens to be my birthday today, and so a lot of my coworkers have been sending me really sweet birthday messages. So this is the part where I will film products in-house, literally as it's inside of my house. Obviously, this plan is not an actual product of my clients, although I wish, because she was absolutely the star of this whole video. But if you're wondering why I'm filming on my phone, it's because a lot of ads nowadays are UGC, which is user-generated content, which basically means it's made to look like it was shot by a happy customer on their phone, so that you're tricked into thinking it's organically posted by a person, when the reality is that it's just another ad posted by a large corporation who wants to take all your money. Congrats! You just learned everything you need to know about marketing in 2022. That being said, I do have some clients that stray away from the UGC look and prefer more polished looking content, and in those cases, I will shoot the product with a professional camera. So I'm done editing this video, so it's time to export. So exporting can take anywhere from 30 seconds, depending on if it's a really short video, which a lot of the times it is, like for 15-second ads, but it could even take up to 2 hours. This particular video says it's gonna take 10 minutes to export. So while that's exporting, I'm gonna be playing Wordle. So the word was alike. I got it on my 5th try, and it's just in time for this thing to finish exporting. And I actually have a meeting with a client in 2 minutes, so we're just going to be discussing some of the new projects I've created. They're going to be reviewing it, giving me any feedback if there is any, and just discussing some of the things that are coming down the pipeline. Hi, how's everyone doing? Alright, well, it's officially 5:30, which means the workday is officially done. Thank you so much for following me around on this very glamorous day in my life. That being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time.